I'm Anthony Hudson. Tonight we're at the Gabba, and it's a balmy night tonight. All in all, a good turnout for this particular match. Joined now by Gary Lyon.
Hi, Hutto. Always a pleasure to call a game with you.
A practice match on the bill today as these two sides test each other out. Brisbane set to take on West Coast in this exhibition match tonight. West Coast run on to the roar of their fans. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
Yes, Hutto. The Eagles' defence has a big job today. If they can stop the opposition forwards from getting a few chances early, it goes a long way to winning this game.
Brisbane love playing at home. Just listen to the support. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them. The captains make their way to the centre circle for the coin toss. Brisbane kicking to the left of screen. Cut. We're underway with the opening bounce. Hammers it. He has the ball. Neil hacking it out of there. Shuey gains possession. Rushes with the kick. The mark will be paid. Kennedy channels a long kick. Ends up turning this ball over. Uses it by foot. Penetrating handball, linking by hand. Kennedy can celebrate however he likes after a goal like that. Smiles all round. He's kicked the first goal. The game is back underway. McInerney does well. Robinson able to release the kick. Shuey wins it back. Starcevic cuts it off. A chance to reload the attack now. Shepherd kicks it. Witherden gets in a good position. Slams it onto the boot. Finds this one all by himself. Goes with the kick. Kelly runs after the ball. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Robinson is streaming past and gets the footy.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Couldn't keep it alive. It's out of play. The ball is coming back into play. Punched away. McCarthy has the ball. McCluggage now heading to the bench for a break. Well, it'll be a ball up near the boundary line. Smooth won it down. We'll have another ball up. Smooth got the tap. Is in his possession. Had the pressure bearing down. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Brisbane with their first of the match. Back with another centre bounce. Smooth just slaps it down. He gets his hands on the footy. Neil clears the ball from the contest. Contests the hard ball. Picked up now. Brandon, hurried kick. Kelly hangs on to that one. Moves it by foot. Snaffled up by Gav. Hacking it out of there. Over the top of the pack. Moves the ball by foot. Lyons grabs that one. Plays on now. Chose to kick it. Takes that one strongly. This will certainly test him from this distance. About to take the kick. Slight angle. Going for goal number one. Rayner delivers with a straight drop pass. Look at them celebrate that effort. That's 2 in a row for the Lions. The lead is now 6. Guided down nicely by McInerney. Kick goes inside the 50. McStay takes a strong mark. 20 metres out. Move it on. Goes for the goals. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Congratulated by his teammates. Brisbane lead by 2 goals. McInerney won the duel. Yoke will be the recipient of the free. Slams it on the boot. Gardner uses the body well. With a driving kick. Witherden spills it. Cameron gives away a free for in the back. Cole goes the long option. Does well to cut off the kick. Starcevic uses it by foot. Mops up the loose ball. Bailey failed to get rid of it and is penalised. Constricted by Kennedy.
Outstanding pressure.
Move it on. Looks up with the kick. He has to hold on to those. Things not looking good for Darling. That doesn't look great. Looks unlikely he will see any further action.
I agree with you there, Hutto.
Allen loved kicking that one. West Coast behind by 6. About to resume hostilities. Tap down. With the ball now. The ball bubbling around. Natanui quickly onto the boot. Allen presents and takes the mark. 35 metres out. Chance here to level the score. Drop punt straight through the middle. His teammates rush over. Tight contest here. Scores locked up.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
Umpire ready to resume play. McInerney won the hit out. Loses control of the ball. Natanui was taken high in the tackle. Decides to kick. Nice hands. Drives it long. The ball mopped up. Barris hit the man hard. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Payne just threw it. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. Allen goes with the kick. Langdon had it, lost it. Thrown in now. Clears the contest. Starcevic with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. Moved on by Smith. Can't take the mark. Well collected. One down. The ball in the hands of Chewy. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. He puts through his first goal. He's enjoying that goal. That's 3 in a row for West Coast. West Coast kept the lead by a kick. Guides it down. He gains possession. Kennedy links up with a chance to run. Shuey tackles.
Brilliant chase.
Smooth won the hit out. They can create from this. Put his body on the line. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Vardy drives the kick. 1 quarter down and 3 to go. Plenty of football still to be played. The score's West Coast 24, Brisbane 18.
West Coast came out and started well. They deserved the lead at quarter time.
Both sides might want to work on their defence after a high-scoring opening term. Time to see if there's anything interesting in the stats.
The Eagles are doing a great job of applying pressure and creating turnovers. It's allowing them plenty of opportunities.
Thanks, Gaz. The siren sounds for the start of the second quarter. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Charges with intent. No prior. It'll be a ball up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Missed the target. Ball gets cut off. Danaher gets in the way. No issues with that drop punt. That's his first. Pretty happy with that one. It's all level here. Back in the middle now. McInerney thumps it forward. Has it now. Gets the handball away. Thank you. We'll get a ball up. McInerney thumped it clear. He's got the football now. Finding the loose ball was Redden. Redden earns a free kick. Looks to move it by foot. Natanui runs after this one. Neil has a teammate on the move. Ball up in the centre square. Thumped clear. Finds the loose ball. Cripps slams it onto the boot. Kennedy with a chance if he can keep his cool. Go. A chance to put a second goal on the board. What a goal! Kennedy celebrating hard. West Coast with a marginal lead. We resume hostilities. Punches it clear. Robinson with the ball. Taking a nice grab. Goes by foot. Rich just put it on the boot. Great grab. He drives it. Cole failing to get near it, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
Andrews couldn't keep his hands on it. Shuey coming off for a spell. The umpire calls for the ball now. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match. Constant pressure and rewarding.
Releases the handball quickly onto the boot. Decides to go to the middle. Magnificent leap and mark. Kick by McCarthy. Great mark. Move it on. And a chance to level the scores now. Ball off hands. Finding the ball was Brander. Kelly takes it well. Racking up possessions now. He runs it over the line. Witherden heading to the bench. Toss back into play. Thrashes it. There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Swats it, takes possession. There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Winning it was Smith. Scoops up the ball. Fends off the tackler. The kick from Hearn. A big contested grab. Ryan sends one up towards the wing. Rich gathers it now. The tackle deserves the free and gets it. Yo gets right in his face.
Big tackle.
Uses it now. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Shepherd with a low spearing kick. Hearn keeps it moving. Gets a quick kick away. He gets above the crowd. Puts it on the boot. He takes it across the line. The umpire will throw it back in. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Has a man running for him. Vardy going for number one. It looked impossible, but he made it work. He celebrates hard after that. West Coast could kick back-to-back goals. We're back in motion. Thumps it clear. Wins the race to the ball. Yo, unable to hold on. Robinson gets the ball. That's holding the ball. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Barris moves it now. McStay leading the race to the loose ball. Sees off the tackler. He's got the footy in his hands. Cameron onto the ball. He wins possession. Going for goal number one. Kick on the way. Gets some reward for his efforts. It's under 2 goals now. About to resume play. McInerney thumps it clear. The ball rolls over the boundary line. Natanui coming on. Ball tossed back in. McInerney with a big fist on it. Kennedy clean from the half volley. Gets a hand to the ball. Gathered by Berry. Rich goes to the man on the run. McStay has a great set of hands. A chance to level the scores right now. That looked great. What a goal. He's excited about that one. The scores are level. What a nail-biter. Natanui hurls it away. He's got the football now. Gardner missed an opportunity to mark. Bit too casual with the tackle. Receives the handball and takes off. Ball rushed over the line. Teammates break for him. Andrews decides to go to himself. Elects to kick. Under pressure and keeps it alive. Yo wants to keep it moving by hand. Lyons couldn't stick the tackle. Puts boot to ball. The ball rolls across the line. Looks like we'll have a throw-in. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Intervening brilliantly was Danaher. Needs a bit of a rest. He takes the shot. He acknowledges the crowd. Brisbane have kicked the last 3 goals. Brisbane back in front. Punched away. Takes possession. It's cut off by Natanui. Got hands to it. Brisbane hold the lead as we head into the half-time break.
It's been a promising first half for Brisbane. They'd be confident they can keep it going in the second half.
What can you tell us from the stats, Gaz?
West Coast have been careful with their ball movement, taking plenty of uncontested marks and looking to find targets in space.
Much appreciated, Gaz. An exciting second half to come. See you again for the third quarter. The third quarter has begun. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. McInerney clears the contest. Applies a bump. Great tackle. Robinson hunting with authority.
A great defensive effort.
Sinks the slipper into it. Well taken at ground level. Use the hands and gives away the free. Barris puts it on the boot. He gives chase to the footy. Hurried kick. The mark is taken by Cameron. Moves it quickly. Going for goal number 1. He's really turning it on now. He loved that one. Brisbane lead by 11. McInerney got a fist to it. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. McInerney with the hit. McCluggage might have overworked himself there. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. Touched over from behind. Barris assessing the options. Spills the mark. Danaher needs to lift.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Just landed in his back. Just gave it away. Hipwood slick with the hands. McCluggage getting a chance for a break. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Cole won himself a free. Got boot to ball. Shepherd looks to get onto the football. Kelly on the ground. It's difficult to see him coming back on after that. They get around him after that effort. Brisbane have kicked the last 5 goals. Now they lead by 18. A mark by Cameron. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. Unfortunately, lets them down there. Brisbane. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Manufactures the handball. Puts the handball out in front. Kennedy continues to dominate this contest.
The opposition need to get a hold of him.
The umpire calls for it. McInerney with the punch. Natanui picks up the loose ball. Just gets it onto the boot. It's been turned over. Just put it on the boot. Dug it out. Ball up in the centre square. McInerney just swats it away. Natanui flicks it over. The ball's knocked loose. Fighting hard was McCluggage. Ball collected. Natanui throws the ball away. Moves the ball by foot. The contest, no match for him.
Of course, Hutto.
Lions elects to kick. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it.
Brisbane are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Andrews looking to track down the footy. Spent that one before he earned it. Cameron not getting much of it, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Hipwood couldn't be happier with that goal. Brisbane have 6 unanswered goals. 25 points the difference. Clears the contest. Fights the good fight. The kick from Sheed. Collected by Ryan. Picks it up. Rich collects it. Rich just threw it. Langdon just kicks it long. Ball picked up. And now we'll have a ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Sweeping handball from Lions. Hipwood on the ball. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. McCarthy celebrates with the fans. The Lions doing well at the moment.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. The Eagles aren't having trouble winning the ball. They just need to use it more effectively to get into a winning position.
Back in the middle now. Vardy aims for his man on the ground. Shuey will be the recipient of the free. Looks to move it by foot. Langdon wins the ball in the air. Langdon has resources out wide. Ryan used the body to take that mark. Wins himself a free for that tackle. Ryan constricted by Bailey.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Goes by foot. Takes a strong mark. Got boot to ball. Takes a simple grab. Just kicks it long. Winning the ball in the air was Rich. Looks up with a kick. Coughed up by Cripps. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Gaff can deliver with a long bomb like that. What a goal. Gets his first, celebrating hard.
He did really well there and gets the reward. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. West Coast need to be far more competitive with their clearance work. They can't win games that way.
Centre bounce. Swats it. Shuey wins the foot race. The ball ends up going to ground. Going for goal number one. He's missed it, unable to take that chance. West Coast. Andrews plays on. Just roosts the bomb. Smith couldn't snaffle it. Berry moves it now. Doing well with the mark. Good opportunity for Brisbane to put a goal through here. They are happy with that effort. This kick puts them further into the lead. A time to celebrate, and don't they get around Rayner. Brisbane by 5 goals. Thumped clear. Duggan gets a quick kick away. Good mark by Payne. Kicks it out of the back 50. The mark has been taken. Handball's out into space. Using every ounce of energy he has left. My ball, says the umpire. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Gets the loose ball, and the ball trickles over the boundary. Ball back into play. Drops the mark. Kennedy picks it up. This game is slowly slipping away. They must convert here. Margin in a really tricky situation.
Brisbane have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Landed in his back on this occasion. Smith uses it. We have 1 quarter left to play. What caught your eye, Gary?
Brisbane will be looking to not only hold their lead, but they want to put this beyond doubt early and run away with a big win.
Both sides finding plenty of scoring opportunities that term. Anything to add, Gaz? Time to find out what happens in this final term.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
Thumped by McInerney. Pushes through with power. She sends it clear of the contest. Natanui rushes with the kick. Kennedy kicks it. No prior. Ball up calls. Big thump from McInerney. Natanui collects the loose ball. Robinson throws the ball away. Chose to kick it. The ball spills to Kennedy. Dug out the loose ball. Rayner moves it by hand. Off hands from McGovern. Cameron shows some physicality. Brings it out of the pack. Marks all alone. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. Oh, what a goal! He celebrates hard after that. West Coast now only trailed by 23.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Back in the middle to resume play. McInerney gets onto the ball. Just got the hands in the back there. Gaff puts it on the boot. Hipwood wins the ball in the air. Wants to keep it moving. He takes aim. He bangs it through. McCarthy increases the lead. His teammates rush over. Brisbane lead is now 29.
This is how they can score, Big Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. Brisbane have been inside 50 less times than the opposition, but they're making the most of their chances, and that sees them in front.
The game is back underway.
Brisbane have been extremely well organised at the stoppages, and it sees them being able to win the ball from the clearance.
Movement by hand. Out of bounds on the wing. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
McCluggage with the intercept. He gets his hands on the footy. Berry continues to find the ball.
Yes, Hutto, he's a class act.
Rayner having a big game.
He just keeps finding the footy.
Well, now it's a ball up. McInerney thrashes it. The umpire calls for a stoppage. Punches it clear. The tackle over the shoulder. Decides to kick. Natanui worked hard to get to that ball. He drives it. The ball finds Rayner. Uses it now. Stands tall and marks.
Brisbane have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
He looks like he needs a spell. Starcevic hacks it out of there. Cockatoo marks it. Not sure if he has the journey from here.
They can just slow the game down now, take a bit of time off the clock.
He slams it towards goal. McStay doesn't take the mark. Cleanly picked up. He just throws that ball. Cole goes with the kick. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. 30 metres from home. Going to need a good kick to put it through here. Going for goal number 3. Just hits the post and a minor score. The Lions. Open opportunity for McCarthy. Decides to keep going. An impressive performance so far. This for a 4th goal. He's excited about that one. Brisbane 87, play West Coast 51. Thrashes it, has it now. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Shuey slams it home from long range and delivers with a desperately needed goal. Celebrating hard. We're back in the middle to resume play. McInerney won the tap. Lyons goes by hand. Intercepted. Uses a short handball. McStay can create on the turnover. Opportunity for Cockatoo. He gains possession. Cameron can link up through hands. Zorko couldn't dispose of it properly. Unable to create the space.
Great tackling technique.
They chase after the loose ball. Robinson gets the loose ball. Moves it by foot. Hipwood looks to convert this opportunity. Goes with the kick. Zorko takes it well. Releases by hand. Smith unable to lay the tackle. Picked off by Neil. Just handballs into space. At full stride, receives the handball. Gives the old don't argue. Gives a don't argue. Just dismisses his opponent. Smith just took way too long. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Great tackle.
Has a runner alongside him. Kicks hurriedly. A long effort at goal. And it goes all the way. Smith enjoying that goal. Brisbane by 6 goals. We resume hostilities. McInerney thumps it forward. Slams it on the boot. Cameron will be upset with that. It's a turnover. Turned it over. Hands that ball to the opposition. Tries to release the pressure. Witherden links with a teammate who can run. And he stepped over the boundary line. Umpire calls for a throw-in. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
He's gone.
Fantastic tackle.
Getting in the way was Berry. Picks up the loose ball. Deciding where to go with the kick in. Taken well at ground level by Smith. Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
Brisbane are in front in the clearances, and it's allowing them to create pressure up the field and scoring opportunities.
Robinson getting the crowd involved. Brisbane. Back in the middle. Won it down. Here's Lyons. Lyons just threw it. Kicks to the square. Marks in a bit of space. Langdon has resources out wide. Bailey over the top. Uses it by foot. Finds a bit of room to mark. Keeps going. Works it across the ground.
Right footy.
Ball up in the centre square.
Brisbane needs to be more aware of the opposition set up at the stoppage. Their hit-outs are getting...
What a game. What a comeback. It kept me biting my nails to the very last minute. Gaz, what really stood out for you today?
A massive missed opportunity for West Coast. They got themselves into a good position and then just fell apart at the seams. A really disappointing result.
Thank you, Gaz. The final scores are in. Brisbane 100, West Coast 57. That's all for today. On behalf of myself and Gary Lyon, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again soon.
It was great to be here, Hutto. I'll be back next time.